If intelligence is measured by the complexity of thoughts or the power of language, insects would seem to be at the bottom of the animal kingdom. But look closer, and the tiny world beneath our feet and above our gardens reveals a form of brilliance, both alien and awe-inspiring. Consider the ant, a creature that, for all its miniature size, coordinates with millions of others to build underground fortresses, wage wars, and farm its own food. Ant societies are among the most organized on the planet. Each ant follows simple rules through chemical signals known as pheromones, yet together they perform feats of engineering and logistics that rival human cities. A colony of leafcutter ants operates almost like a super-organism. Deep within their chambers, some ants slice fresh leaves and others haul them home, not to eat, but to cultivate a fungus, their true sustenance. Some ants are gardeners, tending to the fungal beds. Others act as soldiers, defending the colony from invaders. Each individual is assigned a role at birth, its body shape specialized for the work it will do. But ants aren't simply automatons. Faced with danger, they improvise. Army ants, for example, construct living bridges by linking their bodies together, allowing their colony to cross gaps and obstacles. If one section is damaged or removed, the bridge instantly reforms, demonstrating astonishing adaptability. Then there are the scouts, explorers who wander from the nest, searching for food. When a scout finds a source, such as a crumb fallen on a sidewalk, it returns and lays down a trail of pheromones. Others pick up the scent, intensifying the trail, guiding hundreds directly to the prize. If a shortcut exists, the group will discover it together, optimizing their routes over time. This decentralized decision-making is known as swarm intelligence, a process where many simple minds together produce sophisticated solutions. Watch as a single discovery becomes collective knowledge through the simplest of signals. Each ant follows only what the one before has left behind, yet together they create highways of efficiency. No central planner directs this traffic. No individual ant sees the bigger picture. Yet through countless simple choices, the optimal path emerges, discovered not by genius, but by the collective wisdom of the swarm. But ants are just one example of insect ingenuity. Turn to the world of bees, and the story grows even richer. A beehive is a masterpiece of social design. Tens of thousands inhabit a single nest, divided by role into queens, workers, and drones. Each bee is born into a rigid hierarchy, and yet within that structure, communication is paramount. Perhaps the most famous display of insect intelligence is the waggle dance of the honeybee. When a forager discovers a patch of flowers, it returns to the hive and dances in a figure-8 pattern for the watching bees. The direction and duration of the waggle precisely encode the angle and distance to the flowers, measured by the bee in relation to the sun. Only through this intricate choreography does the colony learn where to find nectar. In a world without spoken language, complex geographic information is transferred through movement alone. But the intelligence of bees doesn't stop at communication. Individual bees can learn, remember, and even solve puzzles. In the end, the story of insect intelligence is a humbling one. On a planet where ants outnumber humans by 1,000,000 to 1, perhaps true intelligence is measured not just by thought, but by the invisible threads that bind a community together. In societies where each individual's role is minute but essential, intelligence emerges from connection cooperation, and the mysterious power of collective minds working as one.